In our EVSC Spotlight today, a camp that is making a difference in the lives of children with asthma. Thanks to St. Mary's Health System, 50 students in kindergarten through 5th grade will have the opportunity to participate in Camp Nota-Gonna-Wheeze next week. Now in its 6th year, Camp Nota-Gonna-Wheeze serves children in the EVSC and parochial schools who suffer from asthma and asthma-like symptoms. Asthma affects more than 22 million Americans, and it is one of the most common chronic diseases in children, affecting an estimated 6 million kids in the U.S. The camp provides asthma education and interactive entertainment to teach children about the ailment and how they can prevent asthma attacks and avoid its triggers.
Children also learn about their asthma medications and get to meet other children who are just like them. Each day is packed with fun learning exercises. Nursing students and respiratory therapists serve as the camp counselors, and the whole camp is made possible by a partnership between the EVSC, USI, Deaconess Clinic, and St. Mary's Foundation.
St. Mary's stepped up right away. The foundation said, we'll fund it, and that's what started it, and then 6 years later we're going strong.
Sometimes students who have a chronic disease or condition, they feel different than other students. And so the neat thing about camp is every student that comes to camp shares that one thing. They all have asthma. So they come and we talk about feelings a lot. How does that make you feel? Are you embarrassed when you have trouble breathing?
The camp runs during spring break next week, Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 2 p.m. at Delaware Elementary School, and the camp is free to all children. Now, Dr. Bertram, you have the last word.
Thank you. This morning I had a great experience. I joined hundreds of area students, including students from the EVSC, with the Evansville Philharmonic Orchestra Children's Concert. Hundreds of these children enjoyed music from around the world, and I thank Glenn Roberts and Maestro Alfred Savia, the EPO board, and the Guild for making all this work for our children, making this opportunity possible. Oftentimes budget cuts dig deep into school districts, and one of the first things to go happens to be the arts. And we're working hard in the EVSC to not only prevent those losses, but to expand the arts in the EVSC. We're looking forward to some upcoming rollouts on how we can make art education even more valuable for our students.
All right, well, thank you. It's definitely an important program, one that we need to focus on. So thank you again, and thank you for joining us. That does it for us today. Join us next week for our show on engineering in the EVSC.
We'll take you inside the programs the EVSC designed to support students' interest in engineering and prepare them for success in college. Thanks again for joining us today. We'll see you next Wednesday.
Here's a look at what's coming up in the EVSC this week. Have a great week.